Hey guys, and welcome back to the island. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you're doing good today. Last episode, we were working on our lava blades in the prison, and we kind of failed. No, we failed miserably. And I saw a lot of good suggestions from you guys. There was a lot of people that got involved in it's not there. There was a lot of people that got involved and kind of suggested things and stuff that we could do. Where did I not change this? Maybe I didn't. Maybe that was only in my dream. But yeah, there was a lot of people that was suggesting things and changes and stuff that we should do in order to make this to work. And I have since spent some time in creative. Oh yeah, we did this on one side and then we did the other thing. And the problem we're having with this design is that the loot will get burned up. And witches won't really die because they just drink their stupid fire protection potion. And with this here, the fall damage is broken. And some people, we can't murder them all. No, some creatures don't die from that either. So I've been scratching my head around this, trying to come up with a solution, and with your help, I think I got something figured out that we can do. We could do either an arrow dispensing unit, we could do a lava dispensing unit, or we could move the lava up, which would have been the easiest. I did check that though. Actually, we can't move the lava up, is what I'm supposed to say. We would need, for the drop to work, we'd need the lava to be on this level here. Okay, and if we have it there, the light, this area will be lit up, part of it anyway. And no, that's a beautiful andesite that's missed forever. Crap. If we have the lava up there, the room will be lit up, and that will not work. So we can't do that. So either arrow dispensing or a lava dispenser at the bottom will be the way we finally do it. Anyway, I don't want to do that today. You know what? We're going to head to the nether. And we're going to do some nether work. Hopefully I have, well, I could use some more food before we go. And no, by the way, I want to say no. You guys are crazy. The island series isn't stopping with the start of Survival Stories 3. Are you guys serious? Who do you think I am? You think I'm brand new? Do you think I can't manage to have a vanilla world and a modded super world? Of course I can. I'm actually super excited and happy that I have two worlds, because to me, if I could choose, if I could decide, if money and stuff wasn't a factor in life, I would select to play Minecraft every day, all day long. Okay? And I see my modded world and this world as two complete different games of Minecraft. It's just a different genre. There's things that I can do here that I could do in modded, but that I shouldn't do in modded. And then there are things in modded that I can't do in this series. So it works out great that way. It's two very different series. So of course I'm not going to let this stop, Joanna. I know that you were worried. By the way, Joanna, I love your comments, but I can't answer them because you have your Google profile set to block answers or whatever it is. So I can't answer your beautiful comments, and that sucks. I want to be able to answer you. Anyway, as you can see, here in the nether, the Hellforge has vaporized. It's gone. It's no longer a thing. And fact of the matter is that I actually already recorded an episode of The Island that was going to go out Wednesday, which is by the time I'm recording this. I guess you're seeing this on a Thursday. It's confusing when you pre-record and things. But yeah, I recorded an episode that was going to go out today. But then I accidentally deleted the footage before I rendered the freaking video, and yeah, things went bad. and here we are without an episode today. I'll put out Survival Stories 3 today though, which is yesterday, the time you're watching this. It's getting confusing. Let's not go into that discussion. The episode was basically us clearing out the Hellforge and talking a little bit about modded Minecraft versus vanilla Minecraft, and you didn't miss much. It's this is the final product. It's gone. We also tried out some combinations, and since then, I gotta say, I've kind of come up with an idea here that I really want to do. So just to bring you back, what we're trying to make here is a underground or nether base that will host some of our animal farms. It will also be like our railway station to different areas in the world through the nether. And basically a big nether hub, kind of, but also a base, sort of, if you know what I mean. And I said earlier that I wanted to implement quartz into the build, and you guys were super, super happy about that. Quartz is just one of those blocks that I usually don't use, so it's going to be interesting. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, my voice. Hold on. Oh, I hate when that happens. When you swallow saliva in the wrong throat, in your air throat. Okay, I'm back. The first thing that we gotta deal with, though, ladies and gentlemen, is the banning of mobs. Because I really don't want the stupid pigmen to walk around in our beautiful nether base. So we have some options, okay? I think we may have spoken about this, but maybe we didn't. First of all, we could use slabbage. And slabbage, there are a few different ones that I brought. There's also red sandstone, regular sandstone, and the wood types, and the nether brick. But I think I want to go with, if we do slabs, we want to go with one of these. The other option we have, and this is something that I did on Kingdom Craft that I haven't seen a lot of YouTubers do, and I think it's a pretty cool thing, although it's a little bit scary and very, very, very expensive to do in your world. But the other option would be to use any full block, for example, the beautiful andesite, or a mixture of andesite. This stuff, maybe a quartz block here, will look pretty terrible. But yeah, you know what I mean. And then fill that with glass. That's our second option. This gives us more variety in the pattern that we can use, for sure. But it does have some flaws, like we have to build it up like I just did, so the floor level would be up there. It's very expensive. That's another flaw, because you need the glass and the blocks. And then when you do the walls, this isn't really a flaw. This is actually a pretty cool look. Look at that. So imagine would have, let's see, I did this. This is exactly what I did in the episode that got lost, so it feels a little bit weird to repeat this. But let's consider having this quartz pillar here being our trim of the build, because the quartz is going to be the trim. It's never going to be the background block, by the way, I should say. And then let's just say for the ease, we'll have a stone wall. And we're back. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I always forget to throw my phone away. Boop. There we go. It's thrown to the sofa now, okay? That was my grandma, by the way. She called me to notify me that I forgot her birthday. Pretty terrible. I'm sorry, Grandma. You mean everything to me, and I'm very sorry that I forgot your birthday. I didn't really forget it, though. I just forgot to call. Okay. Now, where were we? Here's the cool thing that the glass floor allows us to do. It kind of gives the trim. I really like this. You see what's happening here? Let's actually remove this stupid quartz piece thing that I put here, because we're not going to have it, let's be honest. Let's do that and fill that in. Okay. Yeah, look at that. It looks pretty cool, eh? When you walk around, you have that thing sticking down like that. I really like that. There's one more negative thing with the glass, though. Apart from being expensive, being a little bit of a nuisance to build, it's kind of giving the whole feel. It's determining the feel, you know. I don't think that we can make this feel like rustic if we have glass, because it's always going to feel very, very polished. But another good thing with it is that it's very modern. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. Before this episode, I decided in my head that I'll just use slabs. But now that I see this, again, it's like, oh, it's so gorgeous, though. It's so beautiful. I kind of want to use it. But I don't know if I'll have... I don't know how long it will take for us to build this thing if we use it, because it's gonna take some collection. I guess it's not terrible. It's just glass. Trying to tell myself that I should go with this design. Okay, let's focus on some other things while I think. What I want to do here, I want to have a huge dome. Okay, I want to make like an entrance here, and then maybe we had a little bit of a tunnel here. I think that was pretty good, just to get away from the noisy nether portal. Actually, we have to go further away. So maybe we have an entrance tunnel to over here. Actually, you know what we should do? Yeah, this is smart. Okay, I'm so clever. We should have a staircase here. So let's make a tunnel and a staircase that leads over here and goes down quite a bit from where we're standing now. Yes, that will be perfect. Because then what I want to do is make a big dome feel, as I said. And let me just try and envision, give you the idea. Let's say for the ease of easiness right now, that the platform would be somewhere from like there to over here maybe. This may not make any sense right now, but that's fine. What I want is like a dome. How many times have I said that now? I want a curved arch thing that goes over a top and down here. Okay? And then I want the whole feel of this place to be like a big old railway station. You know, the ones that you see in like movies? That kind of thing. Although the whole thing isn't going to be a nether or a railway station, I still think that will look cool. So we can decorate it then with like fake trees. We can decorate it with like lanterns and stuff. What I'm trying to get at is that it's going to be pretty freaking big. And the reason I wanted the staircase is because then I can use this as the roof. And then I can dig down here maybe 10 blocks or so. Just tear up the terrain. Waste some pickaxes. And come out over this lava. And yeah, that would look freaking amazing. I'm just seeing it now. I'm feeling it. You know, I'm getting that feeling that I got when we started with Tortuga. In my head, it makes sense. And in your head, it may not make complete sense. But yeah. All right. Let me figure this out. Let me think about this again. And then I will start to maybe lay out some kind of dome thing. One more thing. I was thinking the dome arms, or whatever you call them, the arcs, we're going to make those out of quartz. So quartz is going to be our trim, okay, which is basically your foreground block. But to make them look a little bit more epic, I was planning on using some black stained clay, because I personally think that black stained clay and quartz go so super well together. Let's just try and get a little bit of a shape here. See if you guys can follow me, hit me crazy head. Probably not, because it's just so weird. But let's see, yeah, like that. Okay, and like that. And there's lava on top here, so I better be careful. All right, see how that looks. Oh yes, baby, come on now, come on now. And then for the background block, so that would be our trim, the black stained clay and the quartz mixed. I think that works so well together. And then for the background, I want to use stone bricks. It's cheap, and I'm actually out of it. I just have a little bit here in my project chests, I thought. Yep, this is like it. I have to go mining in the mine to get some more smooth stone, because we're completely out. But for the background would it come here? Possibly would, and that would probably bend then with the whole dome thing. Or, ooh, that could be cool. We could keep the background straight, and we could let these arcs kind of roam freely. That could look pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. I'm just thinking. Yeah. Have that as a background. Because what happens is, this is going to be a block that we see a lot of. Even if we made this into quartz, it would get boring to look at. So we want to make sure... What the deuce? Oh, I have mob sounds turned off. No. Where's this gas destroying my world? Stupid idiot! Get out of here. You got wrecked, buddy. Oh, someone commented on me saying stupid idiot too much. I'm sorry. I don't mean it in a bad way. But yeah, we could have that in the background. And I was saying that even whatever block we choose for the background, it's going to get boring. So we got to focus on our front color here, which is going to be the quartz in this specific scenario. Did your OCD just crash you when I didn't fix that? I'm sorry. There you go. Crazy people. All right, I still haven't made up my mind. Look at that. That looks funny. That's probably redstone under there. Yep. Called it. Still haven't made up my mind about the floor of how we're going to abandon the moats. It's a huge thing, though. But I came down to the mine and I realized we haven't been down here together for a long time. Came down here because we need to collect stone. Smooth stone. And I found diamonds immediately. Right over there. Check it out. So the last time I was here was over a month ago, I think. Time passes so quickly though. It was October 18th. No, so not a month ago, but almost. October 15th, 26th of September, August. Yeah, it's interesting actually. It seems like, because now I'm not down here for diamonds, but the past times I've been down here for either redstone or diamonds. So resources, if you mine like this, seems to last you a month or so. Or it seems to last me, I should say, because obviously we play Minecraft differently. By the way, this diamond is kind of on the border, but since I had already finished this and I hadn't seen this, I'm gonna take it in this one that I mine now. So let's see how many we get, shall we? 1, 2. Come on, baby. Is that all you're gonna give me? That sucks. Okay. Well, it's 2 diamond ores. What was I saying? I was talking about my use of materials in this game. The way I play it seems to last for a month, which is pretty precisely a month, which is interesting. Then again, that's not entirely true, I guess, because I've mined out more than one mine shaft when I started. The math people will figure this out. I don't know. Point of the matter is that I need, or fact of the matter is that I need smooth stone, and I need lots of it. Definitely gonna go with the arches. I went into creative just for a split second there after I cut, and I've come up with something even better than I showed you. So we're gonna go with huge arches, build a dome shape. And we're gonna do it around pillars. I'll just collect a little bit of this, and then I'll go back to the nether and I'll show you what I mean before I start cracking up the build. But yeah, we're gonna need a lot of it, so I'll be back with you in a moment. Actually, we need to repair our pickaxe, and we need to make some more pickaxes, because I see that I have a lot of levels. I'm delaying the nether, aren't you, Iskall? You're delaying the nether. No, I'm not. I am not. We're almost out of diamonds, and what did I just do? You should go in here, okay? And the diamond should go in there. Perfect. Okay, let's see. How is this still possible? Yes, that's 9 levels. Good. And what we're gonna do is that we're gonna repair, or we're gonna enchant stuff before we repair. I see some YouTubers that I watch that does this the opposite way. So they first repair and spend a lot of levels on it, and then they enchant for the rest of their levels, which is crazy. Then you lose out, bro. You lose out so much. Silk touch, yes. Oh, fantastic. That's the Ripper 4. Good. Let's do one more. I'm breaking 3. I guess we should do another one. We could do a bow, yeah. Or actually, let's do a book. So you can see I've been enchanting a lot of books when I have had extra levels. Stuff that I don't do on camera. Should probably... where did the lapis go? It went into my inventory. Good. I should probably do more of these things on camera. I don't know if you guys want to see it though, but I do a lot of enchanting and things off camera. Maybe that's something that you want to see. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, now I'm ready almost to head to the nether. So I see you there. Okay, I promise this time it's going to come back in the nether. It's going to be reddish. It's going to be scary. Not really though, but yeah, it'll be in the nether. Alright, so I've been clearing out some space, and I've had some incidents with pigmen, including my pickaxe to their face. Oh wow, that was a good shot. And them being extremely upset with me. And now I've kind of measured out the size of this room. Now I want to make many of these rooms, so but I want every room to kind of feel grand, and this would be the first room. So basically, we'd have our portal there, would come down a stair, come out like this, would take this ugly thing away. That's the pigment entry, would make that pretty, of course. And I wanted to try these pillars, because what I'm thinking is, we'll have quartz pillars like this. Okay, let's make some more of these, actually. No. Let's not do that again. In regards of the floor, I think I think I want to wait and see what you guys think. That was the original plan in the episode that got lost, and I really hope that I'm not confusing myself now. And it wasn't in the last published video. I don't think so, though. I think it was in the video that got lost. I actually wanted your guys' opinions on it, and I kind of feel like I still want your opinion. So we'll wait with the floor, but we'll try and make this arc thing here. And I wonder... Yeah, let's bring it in here. So then what we'd do, we'd have it like that, right? So that would be like our trim. I love the black in the background, and just out of curiosity, actually, I know I don't like this brick, but could it work? It probably could, but I think I like the black stained clay better, actually. I think it's prettier. It's a little bit brownish, but it's also blackish. Okay, so let's do something like this. We'll bring it up there, and this is kind of a trial and error thing. And I'll switch over to my Silk Touch pickaxe because stone is so valuable to us right now. We'll go up 2, and then we'll do in like that, and then up 2 again. Okay. And I think this may actually be too tall. Let's just see how this would look. We'd have that there, and that would come up like so. No, that would go like that. Okay. I don't want these to be just like arcs. Well, maybe I do. That looks actually pretty freaking epic. Let's take a look at this thing. This gorgeous thing that we're trying to create. It's not exactly what I was thinking from the beginning. I was thinking more of a bent one, but that may work. Certainly looks grand. And on this side then we would have, let's just pillar up using quartz, why not? They're so easy to break. We'd have this come out like that. I just want to see if we can get that feeling that I have in my head. That picture that I have in my head, I should say. The idea that I have in my head. That was a terrible place to pillar up, wasn't it? Let's do that here. Jeez. Oh, okay. We need to incorporate, as I said, the pigment farm entry. That thing. I think I want to do like a center elevator or something. It could be pretty cool to have it as like a center piece that you enter, and then you're kind of shoved up to the space. This is tricky then. How would we deal with this thing? Because this thing would come out like that, and it would then bring out here. We don't want to keep it open like that, I don't think. Well, just try and fill this in and see what happens. Possibly the best way to look at this. And we'd come with another staircase, and pillars, which we need some more. Wow, the quartz is gonna run out so quick. I felt so proud of myself mining out this much quartz, but I guess it's gonna just run out. By the way, we'll slab this on top, so we'll put things like this to make sure that we don't get any pigment that spawn up here, or other nastiness. Can I? Yes, did it. Let's just see how that looks in the corner there, because that's kind of interesting. Ooh. Looks like a gigantic torch, like a giant torch. I like it. I do like it. It's not what I pictured originally, because how would we then bring over... I kind of want barriers in the roof. But it is certainly looking majestic and grand. Beautiful. Okay, I wanted to add a little bit of background, and I wanted to add a little bit of floorage. The glass floorage. I did that, and I think the glass floor is absolutely looking brilliant. It's just going to be such a pain collecting it all. It's up to you, basically. The other option would be that we go with the slabbage, which, you know, we have a lot of variety with the stuff we put down. Anyway, on this side, I went ahead and I put up the original thing that I was thinking about, using the plots again to make like a circulish form. And in this design, we don't really have to go with pillars. The pillar block, we could go with the regular quartz. I think would look better. The question though is, which one do we want to go with? This certainly looks more epic as it is right now. But mind you, as it is right now, I think that this design will look more epic once we have it all up. And I think it's not really doing it justice just having it on one side. The reason I think this will make more epicness is because when we bring it this way, if we then continue with the same shape, that every room in the nether has these kind of structures, eventually what's going to happen is you're going to walk in. Well, I suppose this is actually a pretty bad idea to have this freaking staircase here. No, we can make it work. We'll make it this open, of course. Yeah, eventually you'll walk in and you'll have like this gigantic dome just chilling above you. So I think this will look better, but it's not making it justice just having it on one side. So I'll take this down. Okay, take it down, make it dark. Take it down and I'll copy that thing. And I'll connect it up and we'll see how that looks also. Also, hi Pigman. I hate you. I'm making a place where you cannot live and where you cannot get born. Yeah, suck on that, Pigman. Alright, let's have a look at this. Hopefully this looks the way I'm thinking in my head. Oh, I forgot the stairs. Crap, hold on. I'm gonna add the stairs. There we go, okay. Stairs are placed. Someone suggested that we use sea lanterns together with the quartz built, and I think that sounds fantastic. It's just one problem. We don't have any sea lanterns. What? I forgot some more stairs. Are you kidding me? I do agree. It will probably look great. Even that blue brick that I don't really fancy, I think will go really good with quartz. I've seen a lot of people use it. And if we get around to making one of those farms, which we completely will one day, I started that in my old series and it took me like a day to clear out a quarter of the thing. And that's just clearing out the temple. But yeah, I just wanted to comment on that and say thank you. Yes, I agree. We'll certainly get sea lanterns in here eventually. That looks amazing though, doesn't it? That is gorgeous. It's beautiful. That's what we're going to go with. We're going to do that. We're going to do another one. This room is 22, 25 between the pillars. And so what we'll do is that we'll go out 25 blocks here, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, etc. And then we'll do another one of these archways over here somewhere. Boop. And then we'll connect them up like that and like that. And eventually we'll end up with a grand, epically looking center nether base kind of room thing in my head, at least. That's what I'm thinking. And I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I'm very excited about this build. It's a lot of work though. It's going to take us some time. But do let me know what you think about the floor selection. The glass does look majestic, doesn't it? I mean, I even learned and started to use the word majestic only because of this. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Don't worry, the island series isn't going anywhere. We'll do island weeks again. This week is survival stories week. Maybe next week is survival stories week again. We'll see. But it's not going anywhere. I'm having way too much fun, so don't you guys worry. Thank you all so much for your support. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and like it, and I see you in the next episode.